There's a new chapter today. I'm sick, but I'm going to try my best to read through the chapter the best that I can without having to pause and cut a million times to sniffle or cough. Okay, so let's start with chapter 3, reading the room. You know, I've been feeling like I need a vacation, but Boreas isn't the tourist trap I was hoping for. Before I can find a pint, I see why Obi asked me to come in a disguise. Yeah, these plonkers are mad. Makes sense though. They protested about their planet falling apart with some bloke on stage yelling about all the ways they've been neglected for so long. Been searching for Obi for 15 minutes in this huge crowd. We're not seeing him on the stage, but I have seen lots of shoddy signs with his face and moth logo crossed out. Starting to worry they got to him first. Huh? I turn around and Obi snuck up behind me. I can barely recognize him. He's got a giant cloak that fit 5 of him. Ah, looks like a wizard. Hoodie's working fine on me, but that's Obi. Flashy even when you're supposed to lay low. Obi, good. Look, I don't know if we're the ones to be here. I try to avoid parties where they want to bash my head in. The drinks are never good. You are correct. Oh, great. Let's get out of here and find a pub. I must reveal myself and speak to them directly. What? There's a misunderstanding, Ramya. My planet is hurting, and they think I do not care. If they hear the words from me, unmuddied by a reporter's smears, they'll know where my heart truly lies. Been in lots of crowds with fools like this, mate. They want your heart lying in the dirt. They're not ready to listen. Let's just hit a pub or something till this blows over. I know how to connect with them. This fool tries to take off his hood, but I grab him my way. I'm getting fed up. If you're looking to get knocked out, I got a wrench with my name on it, 'cause it's mine. I can't let you do this. At least when I knock you out, you'll have a pint waiting for you when you come to. Though these plonkers... I can see it in Obi's eyes. He wants me to support him, but even for me, this is just too reckless. I like a mosh pit as much as the next ne'er-do-well, but this is bad. I can only shake my head at him. Obi, mate, I understand, but you gotta figure out another way. Some of the protesters start throwing things at a seer poster on the wall. These folks will be all warmed up if Obi jumps on that stage right now. I can't let them believe I don't care. I think you have to, mate. Sometimes folks just need space to let off some steam. I can relate. The good thing about the games is if some plonka messes with me and makes me mad, I can raise it up on the field. Obi's face lights up. I might have finally got through to the bloke. The games. Yes, if we bring the games here, we'd bring money and work to the local community. That's not what I said. You're sure that may be true? Yeah, sure that may be true, but you're privy to the bloke running the games, right? Ain't a friendly plonka. Octavio's father, correct? Yes, he requires good press. It would behoove him to treat our problems and not only win over the people of my planet, but all of the Outlands. Seer's right, Rampart. Yeah! Where'd you bloody come from? Not sure if your disguises are good or if Echo is getting complacent, but it took me too long to find you two. Echo still got to get a treat, though. Aha. See? The new legend understands. I have to do something because this is my home. And because they hate you. Well, yes. See, Ramya? But Rampart is also right. This must be another rule of friendship. What do you do in this situation? Obi smiles and looks at me. To put it another way, would you still go to each other's party? Or would you skip it like you did the last one? Friendship requires compromise. I seem to have forgotten this, and I thank you for the reminder, Vantage. Ramya, I will not reveal myself here today, but I am going to speak with Durardo. Wait! Vantage grabs Obi's arm and pulls him close so she can whisper. She has a stone-cold look of determination. This must be what she came to talk about. Are we friends, Seer? If we are, is it more appropriate to call you my 26-year-old friend, Obi Edelasim? You know, to cut out the formalities. Why, of course. I don't know your true name. It's Zamara. Mara for short. And Ramp... Sure. I'm your bloody friend. Now stop saying our bloody names and get out of here. I really hope Obi thinks through this plan. Does Boreas even want help from Seer? And what party was Vantage talking about? Okay, that was it for the chapter. It was pretty short, pretty straight to the point. Next is definitely Maybe, which will be next week. We will have another chapter released. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Not too much there. Obviously, they're just talking about going to Seer's home planet, which I believe we have heard that we are going to be going to a new map next season. So obviously that is where Seer is from, the new moon map. So they're just talking about how he is not liked on his home planet right now, but if they bring the games to his home planet, it will give them more money and all that stuff, and everything will be back to normal. Everybody will be happy. But that's going to be it for this chapter, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for chapter 4.